Sweetie, you know the other day, that guy that was talking to you? I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you really didn't sit right with me. I mean, I know that you can handle yourself. You could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't just help but feel just a little bit jealous, you know? I know it's not fair. I know. I mean, you can talk to anyone you want and whoever you want. It's just that when I see someone getting too close and talking to you and flirting with you, and they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I just can't help it. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between that, us, even if it's inside my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I really can't help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to people or making friends. You know, I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. You do. I mean, I love you so much, and I can't stand the idea of someone even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, sweetheart. I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'll always be here to protect what we have. Anyways, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Yeah, the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And then you walked in, and when I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. You really did. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. You caught me looking at you, didn't you? I was trying to hide it. And and when we sat down at our table, I remember we just started off with just like normal conversations about work and school. Like random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I still remember your laughter that night. I mean, every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers kind of brushed each other. They kind of touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. I mean, I felt like there was something more. I felt like there was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and I saw your look and your smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. And the whole way home, I was just smiling from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to make sure to see you smile again. And that night, I realized that I didn't want just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I would never ever forget that night. That night was the start of everything. Our beginning. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I got to share it. I got to share it with you. Here, sweetie. Come cuddle. I wanna cuddle with you. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. They really are. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it just lights up the whole room. And it feels like everything just kind of fades away. And it feels like I'm just here with just me and you. And it makes me feel like I'm so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen. I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with your lips moving, it's mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you, you know. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it very comforting to be close to you. I know you probably deserve to hear this more often, but you're really amazing, inside and out. And your lips,